Hey everyone, welcome. This is Reba with Money Tree Savings, and I am here today to do my daily minis, which I have all ready to go here. And then after that, we are going to do another round of the snowball fight. And if I have time, I'm going to try to do a little bit of a box challenge too. But we'll see how this goes because I have a feeling that this is going to take a while because I'm still not real speedy at this. This is what we do to keep growing step by step, is put some money into this every day. And then when these challenges complete, they move on to the next step. And at each step, the money grows till it gets to the final step where it goes into my long-term savings. So that's what we're doing. And these are my $1 minis that we're starting with. And we have this one from Dawn with Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, a fall theme set that was a freebie on her coffee shop. I just thought those were really pretty. And then this one was from April's Fresh Start, also a freebie on her coffee shop. And it was a thank you for 2K subscribers. And then I have this one with Cash Stuffing Canadian Jen, a freebie on her coffee shop. And we have this Keeley Creations, which I got off of Etsy. I just really loved these butterfly flower combinations on those. This is one that I created as a freebie on my coffee shop. It's some winter cabin scenes. And then this one is from Anna Banana Budgets. It's a freebie on her coffee shop. So that's the lineup for today. For my $1 minis, I put in $10 into my bank back here, which is just in this one envelope. Contains the front pocket, has this little envelope with my challenges, and then this back pocket has the bank. And then as we complete, we pay out from the bank and move it on to step 2 of my challenges. So we're going to roll this D3, and what I have is 20 of these Mau cards that I'm using as placeholders for the money. And so each of these is worth 50 cents for my $1 version. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 10. So that's $10, the equivalent. So we will roll a 3-sided die to see how this will get distributed among these challenges, and see if we get any of them completed today. I'm going to put 3 there. Not sure if you can see the die rolling in there. 2 there. And 2 there. 2 seems to be our number today. We're going with 2. Okay, there's a 3. Another 3. 1. Oh, now we got another 3. And 2. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. And this one wanted 3, but it only got 1, so it's going to move into the first spot for the next round. And so that put this one 2 and 3. So let's kind of spread those out. Okay. Let's see what marker we're going to use today. Let's go with a purple. Match that. Okay. So we have $1.50 here. We're going to do 1 and then half of this one for the 50 cents, because each of these squares is $1. And then this one will go face down in this envelope, so it'll be in spot 1 for the next round. And that's how we work through these every day, moving money into the system, and then it'll just move on down the line. So this one got $1, and each of these is $1. So we'll just color off one of these little rooftops for $1. And then this one from Anna got $1.50, and it needs $3 to complete. So we got $1. Oh, nope, I got another 50 cents up here from last time when I did my crazy two in one deal. So we'll do $1.50, so now we need $2 to complete on that one. I have to watch for those go backs. I don't think either of these had that. No. Okay, so we're good. So that one needs $2 to complete, so maybe tomorrow. This one got $1.50, so we have 50, and oh, and 50. Whoa, almost went too far. So I'm sorry. This one has $1, 50 and 50. So 50 and 50. So there we go. Put that one in spot 4 for next time. And this one for April got quite a bit. 51, 52, 53. That's what I thought. $3. So we're going to mark off this 50 cents with one of those 50s. And then we're going to take 51, 52, $2, and color in this 2 here real quick. Or not real quick, but colored in all the same. So I asked real quick how everybody's Saturday was. I hope that everybody's having a good Saturday. It's getting kind of late in the day. I meant to do this earlier, but life. So, but that's all cool. 50 cents there. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet, so that's nice. I like a quiet Saturday. And that one will go there. And then for this one had another one of those half. So I'm going to put 50 here with one of these. 2 of these is $1. So carve one of these hearts because each of these is $1. And then we'll do half of this heart for 50. Okay, so nothing completed, but everything made progress. So that is the goal. We'll just keep moving forward. And then in our $2 minis, we put $20 into the bank. Let me go ahead and close that. We put $20 back here into our bank, which is the back part of this 2-pocket envelope. And then we take out our challenges, and these are each $2 per spot. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 challenges. And let's talk about them real quick before we start. We have this one from Kimmy's Budgets, which I purchased on Etsy as a little travel set, and I set each of these hearts to be $2. It's Bayesian Girl Budgets on YouTube, and I'll have everybody linked below, their YouTube channels if possible, and if not, I'll put the name of their shop on Etsy, but if possible, I'll do in the YouTube channels below so that you can go check them out. And especially for these freebies, you can hop over and get the freebies, or you can hop to Etsy and purchase anything that you see that you want to add to your collection. So this one with Cash Stuffing Canadian with Jen, you were 1 in a million, and we should finish this one today for sure. So it was a freebie on her coffee shop. And then this one is Budgeting with a Ginger, a freebie on her coffee shop. It was a set with some pretty flowers, and I need to remember to go back and catch that $1 hanging out there at the top. And then we're adding this one today also. It's from Carmen with a Humble Budgeter, and this came free with an Etsy order that I placed. So cute. And each of the leaves is $2. But I will link her YouTube channel down below if I can find it. I think I have her YouTube channel, but we'll see. Either that, or I'll put her Etsy shop name. And this one is Budget with Amanda, and it's a freebie on her coffee shop, and those were $2. And then CreativeInkScribbles was a set that I bought off Etsy. I just thought this one was so cute, and so I don't believe I have a link to a YouTube channel for her, or for this creator, but I have put down the name of the shop on Etsy. So we will again use the same 20, but now they're worth $1 each, because $20, $1 each gives me 20 cards. Oh, sorry, little elephant. There you go. And we'll roll the D3 to see how many goes on each of these challenges. So we're starting with 1 again. And 1, but that's all that one needs, so that's good. 2. And 2. Okay, 1. Got 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, Okay, one left and 1 and 2, so this will go into spot 1 next time, and that means these two will be at the end. Just, oops, slide these over to make room. Okay, so we're gonna start here, and we got $2, so that will color in 1 egg for $2. Okay, and the marker that I'm using today, I give you the information because a lot of times I'll be watching, I'll be like, oh, I wonder what color that is. But this one is the number 8 purple in the Zebra Click Art pens. And I think this one came in the classic color set, but pretty sure. So that one gets $2, and I'll go into spot 1 for next time. And then we're starting off Kimmy's with $1, $2, $3, $4, so that's 2 hearts. We can color in 2 of these. They're kind of cool. They're just all going every which direction. So there we go. Flying little planes. That goes into spot 2. All right, so this one just needed the $1. So we'll put that there, and we'll set this back here and take the money out whenever we're finished. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we already have one of Anna's in this group. This is one I got off of Anna's coffee shop today. It's a freebie. I thought it was so cute. Snowman making a snowman. So adorable. So we're going to set each of these at $2. And it got $1. So we'll just color half of this little snowball. Very cute. So we're going to add that one into our lineup in spot 3. And Brittany's got this one to finish off that one. And then 4 more. So we can do 2 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just needs $2 more to complete that one. And then we're going to start off this one from Carmen with a humble budgeter with $3. So we'll just do 1 leaf and half a leaf. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then for Amanda's, we got $4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So this little elephant came in a set of 3, and it's a pen holder. I saw on April's Fresh Start, she had the little duck holding her scratcher tool, which was so cute. And I'm like, I'm always clicking these pens, and I wanted to not need to do that, but also not have them laying down, rolling around. So I looked online and I found this little set. I think it was like $7 for these 3. And they got some good weight to them. They're great for backstoppers because they don't slide around, you know, to prop my... They're just really handy. I like them a lot. You guys can come into the show. So I don't know if you've seen these around, but that's what those are. And they're supposed to, you know, like hold pins in different directions, and they can sit different ways and hold them like this. But I like to do it like that when I just have them clicked open. Anyway, that's what those are. But I'm going to put that back in here, and then we need $24 for that one. Watch, probably don't have that ones. Nope. All right, so I'm going to cash in this 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is 10. And put that back there. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. in here with what was already here. And we need 24. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And this is the money that's still in the active challenges. So we'll just put that right back in the bank. And that finishes step 1, and we'll figure out where that's going to go to in our step 2 binders. Let me just set that back there for right now. So this $24. And it's 12, what is today? 13? Yeah. 13.25, and it's from S1. It's a $2 mini. Let's go on to step 2, and we roll. Let's roll our 1, 2 dice, because the way we determine where this goes, for step 2 I have 2 binders, so I just do odd goes to peach and even goes to my purple binder. So we'll just drop that. It's even, so it's going to go to the purple binder. Okay, so we have that, and I have my purple binder here just in case, ready to take the money. And every time the money goes into a new stage, each binder that's in stages 2, 3, and 4 has an envelope at the back that I've marked to play. So it's basically the bank of money to be played in this binder. So I put the challenge that brought the money into the envelope in the back. And then each month I take these out and put them in my monthly challenge bag. And then I put the money in the front with the largest bill at the front, so I can kind of at a glance know this has at least $20. And then if I'm looking at my peach binder trying to determine which one has the most money, if it only has a 10 at the front, I mean, I usually count them anyway, but it's just an indicator of how much potential. There's at least 20 in here. So the next day that a step 2 comes up on the schedule, I just compare the 2 binders and see which one has the most ready to play, and then that's the binder I do that day. So that's how step 2 works. But we're not playing anything in step 2 binders today. Today our next challenge that we're working on is our snowball fight. So I'm going to get one of our little friends here to help hold up our binder. Move these cards back to the back. I did watch my video again just to see what the current kind of standings are for everybody. Did anybody go out of the challenge and stuff like that? And I saw that I did not put $1 in on Tiffany's, landed on $1 and marked it off, and for some reason just didn't put that $1 right there into her envelope. So, oh, I think I counted that 26, it's actually 27. So Tiffany has completed her board. She has no more snowballs, so she can't capture anybody else's board. But nobody's hit her board since she ran out of snowballs, so she's not completely out yet. That's the case for all of the people who are out of snowballs. They still haven't been hit again, so they're still in the running. If they get avoided for the next few times, they could be the last one standing. Everybody could knock each other out, and one of these could still be the last one standing. Once they have been completely eliminated, hit again with no snowballs, then I'm going to turn their card around. But so far, nobody has been completely eliminated. But we have 3 that are out of snowballs. So just take care of that little bit of housekeeping. Here's the money we have to play this time, and we're starting with Anna from last time. And we're going to start. Anna's card will be card 1, so I'm going to pull 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the order that they were from the previous shuffle. And then we will start over on the next snowball fight with a reshuffled deck, but this is our lineup for today, starting with Anna. And here's the money we're playing with. 20, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have $45 here to play with. and we will see how far that takes us. It all depends on if we're hitting dollars or snowballs today. Seems to go one way or the other each time. So I'll go ahead and remove that. Bring this out. I'm going to use this as my marker. And we left off here last time on Anna's board. So I have my D5, which is what I've been rolling. Oh, no, that's a D4. Oh, my D5 is right here, hiding behind that wall. So I've been rolling D5. I don't know. That's what I've been doing. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. So we got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snowballs. All right. So we're starting off with snowballs today, and Anna's going to throw her snowball at... Oh, it's not Dawn. This is the first time she didn't throw at Dawn, I think. Oh no, once she threw it herself. So I guess she hasn't always thrown it at Dawn, but pretty regularly. Chris at Crisscross Budgets is catching that snowball. Let's see what she's going to do with it. All right, Chris. I'm just going to leave it there for now. Okay. So moving 2, so you're going to take $4. Start off the money with $4 for Chris. And 1, 2. Getting $2. All right. And 1 is a free spot. And 1 is $4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to put this 6 back and take a 10. Okay. And 1 for $1. All right, got some money moving here. Oh, nope, then snowballs. Snowballs, but still snowballs left, so we're all good there. Mark that spot. Got $11 so far, and who were we going to throw at, Chris? Lacey. Lacey's been mostly sitting on the sidelines, and every time somebody throws at Lacey, she just throws back so far. So let's see what happens today. Gonna capture some money on this board, maybe. There's a lot of opportunity. There we go. We got $4. Starting off for Lacey's money. And a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a $5. Okay. Taking in the big dollars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a blank spot. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for $3. 3. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll put this 7 back. Oh, I don't have a 10. Well, I have 3. I'll just do this. We'll break it down later. $3. We might break that 20 in a little bit. So 3. 1, 2, 3 for $3. Okay, so we got to break that 20 now. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to put this 20 in here. Put that back in the back. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. So I broke it down for 5s, some 1s, and a 2. And what I need is 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put in this 7 and take 2 5s for 10. Okay. 2, 1, 2 for $1. This might be another one of those rounds where the money goes faster than the snowballs and I run out of money before cards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 for $2. Okay. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snowballs. All right. Well, with some action. Let's see. Looks like $18, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18 for Lacey. That's a good amount for ketchup. And let's see, you're gonna throw at Lacey. I'm gonna throw that at Glow. Let's see, Glow. Here we go. And Glow's right there. Still has 2 snow buckets left. So 1, 2, 3 for $2. And this is Glow with Save with Glow. I will have all of these creators linked below as well. You can go check out their channels, pick up these freebies. These are freebies on their coffee shops. And it's really worth the play. It's a lot of fun. So I highly recommend going and checking it out. So we got a 3, 1, 2, 3 snowballs. We still have snowballs left, so stop there. And who is that snowball going to go toward? Dawn. Let's see. Let's throw that at Dawn. Here we are, Dawn, with Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. We're starting right there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for $2. And 1 for snowballs. And Dawn, that's your last snowball. You don't have anything to defend yourself with now. So you're not out of the game, you're just out of snowballs. But if somebody else throws a snowball at you, then you're out of the game. So that's where that is. And we don't need the marker anymore. Okay, so we added $2 and hit your last snowball bucket. Oh, well, you hit yourself. Can you knock yourself out of the game? I guess so. No, because you don't have snowballs. So I'm going to remove that one. We're going to skip it. We're going to go to Brittany, and then I'll pull another one if we have money left. Or it might just be good that we don't, because this money really is going kind of fast. So we'll see. So Brittany, another one who hasn't banked any money yet, but maybe today is the day. Let's see what we got. 2. 1, 2, $2. All right, now we're rolling. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And throw in a snowball. It still has snowballs left. So we've got 2 buckets left. All right. Got some money in the bank now. And throwing that snowball at Maribel with Mint Dough Co. And Maribel. Okay, all Maribel has is a snowball bucket, I believe. Yeah. So, no need to roll, because that's the only thing we can land on is a snowball. So out of snowballs and out of money, but not out of the game yet. So, but because you had snowballs, we're going to throw this last snowball, and that will be where we start next time. I'm going to take the top one off of this, what was left. We're going to start with Anna again. She's going to be kicking us off again next time we come here. So I'm going to just put this right here for our first spot next time. Oh, I want to cover up a little Tamagotchi's face. So glad you found her, Anna. Well, it made me sad to look at her pretty little face without her being home safe. So I'm glad she's home safe. I should go through here. No. No, I don't need to remove them. I need to leave them in. Okay, so we'll be remixing these for the next 8 for next time. So I'll pull these and the ones from last time. And we will, let's just mix them right now a little bit. And then we'll get a new set of 8 cards for the next snowball fight and see what happens. But nobody's officially all the way out yet. So everybody's still in the running. but a lot of people are hanging on the edge there. We'll see what happens. Alright, so Anna just threw a snowball and stood back and watched everybody else throwing their snowballs at each other. So Dawn is banking this $2. So that's 17. Dawn can't bank anymore. So 15, 17 is the total. And then if somebody does throw a snowball here, they will bank 6. The next person that throws a snowball at Dawn will bank $6. So that's the status there. And I know I'm probably making this way more confusing than what it needs to be, but I'm enjoying it. So I guess that at the end of the day is what matters, because it's fun. So Lacey with Blue Kiwi budgets starting off with $10, $16, $18. It's still got some spots available for both money and snowballs on that board. And Charla May budgets. Charla did not get in the fight today. Watch her. She's got 3 snowball buckets. A lot of ammunition left on that board. She's ready whenever it comes around back to her. Brittany with budgeting with a ginger banked her first money with $2 going in. 2 snowball buckets left. Quite a bit of money still left on the board. So we'll see what happens there. And nobody threw at Michelle, so she's still hanging in there as far as last one standing. If nobody hits her and everybody knocks each other out, she could still be last one standing, and she is still sitting with the most money banked at 37. So we'll see what happens there. Same with Tiffany, still in the running, not out, but has no snowballs. Has banked 27 and has $10 left on the board that somebody could acquire if they throw the last snowball at Tiffany. But nobody did that today. And we have $11 going in for Chris, so that brings Chris's total up to 16. $16 and 1 snowball bucket left and some money spots left. So everything there. And Maribel threw her last snowball today, has collected all of her money, is not out yet unless someone throws a snowball back at her without her having any snowballs left, and has banked all of the money off of her board. So I guess we could write that down. 25, 27, 28, 29, $30. I think that's second place right now for the total saved. But with no snowballs, there's no more money to be collected for this board. So that's where that stands, but not out of the game just yet. We have to wait and see if anybody throws a snowball that direction. Same is true here. Nobody threw at Tara, so she's still sitting safe with 26. If somebody does throw at this board, they're going to get that $3 that's remaining, and that would put Tara out. But so far, Tara's still in. And we have Glow banking $2 more. I need to break this one down. Say with Glow as 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 26. So I will condense that later, but also still has snowball buckets and some money on here available to save. So still in the fight. And Cheyenne. Yeah, Cheyenne was Simply Made. Was just watching today also. Sitting with still some money to be collected and some snowballs. So that's the status of the game. And let me reset and I'll come back with a box challenge to work on. Okay, I'm back. I set up with my box challenge that I've been doing. I started this, I think I've only played it one time, maybe twice, but it's been a little bit because I've been so focused on making videos and hadn't got back to this. But this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, of course. It's from Kansas to Oz. It's so cute. And what I did was I got the instruction page here that I'm going to set over to the side so that I can see it. But I just left the sheets all together. I don't know why, but this is how I've been doing it today, or in this box challenge. I just kept the sheets together. And so I have the 6 sections. I have the Shut the Door, the Catch-All, and the Follow the Yellow Brick Road. And then I have all the cards together and printed 2 sides for the cards. So what I've been doing is rolling a D4 to tell me which card page I'm going to use, either 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then a D12. Oh, sorry, my lighting just changed, but we're going to just roll with it because that light died, but that's okay. We're going to roll a D4, which I have here, and a D12, which I don't have here, but I have in here. Let me find the one that's a D12. Okay, D12. It's all emeraldy and shiny. I'd say perfect for this game. So, the D4 will tell me the page. The D12 will tell me the card on the page because there's like 12 cards. So that's what I've been doing. So I got a 1 and a 4. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to go to page 4 and I got a 1. Okay. So page 4 actually starts here because for the way this printed had 12 here and then these 3. So page 4, spot 1 is this yellow brick road. So that's what we're going to do, is the yellow brick road. We're going to follow the yellow brick road. I'm going to put a check mark, but I don't know if I will keep. Not sure if that one needs to come out or stay in, but we can determine that later. So I think what I'm going to do is roll a D4 and do each spot along the way. Oh, before we go any further, we are starting with, oh, can hold my pen. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 32, 33. We're starting with $33. So that's what we've got to play with today. And I think I rolled that. Well, we'll roll again. We got a 3. So we're going to do the 1 and the 2. And that's a roll and save. So let me pull out one of my randomizer cards that I use to tell me what to roll when I don't have the die number determined. That's a D6 and it's a diamond, so it's times 2. So I'm going to do a D6 times 2 for Dorothy here. So 5 times 2, we're going to do $10 there. So we have 10, 12, 13 coming in for this one. 10, 11, 12, 13. And I'm just going to set that there because I am keeping all of the money in the same pocket there. I'm not keeping them separated. I'm just writing down the amount so that if I needed to know how much was saved on this board, it would show on the board how much I saved for this board. Okay. So that is that. And then we're going to roll again to see which card and which spot. So we have our D12 and our D4. So back to the cards. Card 3 and spot 3. Someone remind me if I was going this way or this way? I think I was going this way. I know, you don't know, because I haven't showed you this before. But we're going to say I was going this way. So I'm looking for Emerald City. And that is here. And it's $4. So I'll just draw a circle around that 4. I'm going to put in this 1 and take a 5. Well, that money is going to go real fast at that rate. Okay, but that's okay. So we're going to go again for the cards. We want card 2 and page 2, card 5. Yeah, I think I was going this way because that way I have a better chance of hitting different sections. So page 2, spot 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think I forgot to mark off the emeralds. Yeah. Okay. So we have this lion icon. I believe we have a section for the lion. And this medallion is $1. So we'll put in $1. And we will roll again. Oh, I need to be paying attention too because some of these do have extra saving icons. That one did not. And that one did not, so we're still good. So card page 1, card 9 because the dot is on the bottom. So it's 4, 8, 9. We already did that one. So what I was doing in this case is just re-rolling the card die until I get one that is available. 4 is not available. 4, 5, 6, 7 is available. So the yellow brick road, we'll check it off. It has no special icons. And it is right here for $1. Now see, when we have extra saved, for some reason I just put the amounts that was extra right there on the card. I'm going to put these ones back and grab a 2 because I'm real short on ones. But since they're all going the same place, it'll work out. So, sorry. We have page 1, card 1. Page 1, card 1 is Dorothy. All right, Dorothy. And here you are for $2. Looking so cute. All right. And then we also have page 1. So we're going to stay with page 1 and keep rolling for a new card. Page 1, card 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. We already got that one. Let's see. I do have a few still on here. 12 is the last one. Okay, so we have this one, and it does have the little witch, which find the witch and roll a die of your choice to save extra. And for this one, instead of pulling a die each time, a different die each time, I did randomize. I pulled a randomizer card and I got a D6. So for me, I'm rolling a D6 for this. Whoa. So I need to find the friends. They are here. And roll a D6. So we're going to add 4 to this 5. So plus 4. And save the 5. So we're saving 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 is 9. And we have $3 left. So I think I'm going to put that in the catch-all. Just so the catch-all gets some love, you know? So I'm going to put $3 there. And that takes care of the catch-all. So that's how I've been doing this box challenge. I do them differently. Some of them I have all separated and the cards all cut out. But I will condense this and put it all in. I should have just used the calculator. instead of breaking it down in the first place, but I'll put it in this envelope with the money that's already in here from previous times that we played. So that's one of my box challenges that I'm really enjoying. Thank you, Dawn. It's a great challenge. Oh, my thingy broke. I'll have to see if I can fix that. But that is a wrap on the savings for today. I wanted to just remind you that growth does look different for everyone, and as long as we keep growing, keep saving, step by step, making a difference, or sticking with it, it will make a difference. So I really appreciate you being here. If you feel so inclined, please consider subscribing to my channel, give this video a like, and I would really love to talk to you in the comments. So have a great rest of your weekend. I may see you tomorrow. Not 100% sure yet, but we'll try. So anyway, thank you so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.